G'day adventurers. We're at the annual Bowden whiting challenge in Hayes Inlet. Today's challenge, biggest whiting. Now, this time of year, April, the whiting like to come up here and have their last feed before they take off somewhere, wherever they go. So they usually come up here into the top end of the inlet to feed up, and that's why we have our challenge now, the annual. But we've had the rains, a lot of rain, and we had a lot of rain at the beginning of the week too, soon after the floods, a month and a bit now. So I don't know what sort of damage has been done here. The water is muddy enough for the whiting to like. So yeah, big tides, we have to come up here when it's big tides as well. So yeah, the challenge has started. Dave has actually finally turned up. So the challenge is on, so let's get started. We've got to sort of find out where these whiting are sitting. So it's been a year since we've been up here. We're on a bit of a sand flat. There is melon holes around, but the floods have changed it all. And I haven't come up here to see what it's like at low tide, which I should have done. So we've got no idea what's underneath us. There's sticks, there's trees. There's generally a tree or two around where the melon holes are. Likely places for the fish to be sitting. Hey, I thought I'd drop in, let you know what I'm using here. As you can see, I've got a couple of light action rods. Mine's 11 foot, the boy's using a 6 foot. Both have RV reels on it with probably 10-pound line at most. With the rig set up, both rods have a double hook setup with a number 4 long shank at the bottom and a number 6 long shank off a dropper loop halfway up the leader, which looks like this. So the leader is probably only about half a metre long. Then I've got swivel and then light sinker. So you need to go as light as you can to keep it at the bottom, but not too heavy. Leader would be probably light again. I've got an 8-pound leader because in case there's a double hookup. Bait wise, on the bottom one I like to put the yabby, hence the long shank number 4, and on the dropper number 6 hook I like to put a worm of some description. Here I'm using wrigglers. That's one of the whiting's favourites. So for those people who don't know how to dig for wrigglers, I'll put a little link up here for a video on that, or I'll put it at the end of the clip. Got a taker. Doesn't feel big though. Whoa. It's like a little brim blinker. Hey, it's a whiting. It's a good whiting. Yes! This could be the championship winner. Dave does. If I just have to catch one, Dave catches none. That's the winner. I can taste those 2 years old. Now, that could be coming back, Ben. Are you ready? That's a big one. That is 29, Ben, 29 centimetre to start. High tide. Once this water starts flowing back out, we should see some good action. Let's get ready. We've got to dodge the stingrays now though, Ben. This means it's stingray time. Stingus Reyes. Oh, yeah. Yes, no, yes. Yes, yes. It's in there, blinker. There we go. It feels like a whiting. Hey, good whiting. Oh, Jesus. Maybe it's a brim. No, it's a good whiting. Blink. Woohoo! It's a good whiting. Look at that one. Yes. Ben, they're on again. Be ready. Could be a flathead. Oh, I'm on one too. Ben, I've got something. Oh, I've got something. I'll get the net ready in case you've got. I've got a fish, you got a fish, I got a fish, you got a fish. It's a nice whiting. It's a good whiting, Ben. Pull it in, catch it, catch it. It fell off?
No, my whole
Blinker! One whiting. So they're sitting in that hole there, Ben. It's a nice size whiting too, Ben. We found where they're sitting by drifting. Keep it up and try the new. Oh, looks strong. Oh, it's a big one, Ben. I just saw a big flash of silver. Bring it up. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, I missed it. Oh, it's a big one, Ben. That's a big one, Ben, sir. It's over 30. Woohoo!
How do you know?
Oh, this is bigger, way bigger than one of mine just then. That is huge, Ben.
It isn't that hard. It isn't that hard. Can I come do it?
Oh, look at the size of this thing. Hang on, I'll measure it and tell you. Oh, slimy, slimy. Looks like 32 centimetre, Ben.
Can I undo the bit? Big one.
Another big one. That's it, they're just sitting close to the boat, Ben.
Yeah, I tried it.
We're almost sitting on top of them. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's not as big as the last one. It's a good. Yes. That was on the wriggler this time. We've got 5 whiting. One's at 32 centimetres.
Biggest one.
Yeah. The others are all at 28, 29s. Fatties. No whiting? Right. Bring that 2 years old around later then. Oh, hang on, it's getting heavy now. It's getting heavy. You're going to try. It's getting heavy, heavy. It's a whiting bin. Oh, now it saw us. It's a nice size one again. Bin. Nibbles, that means it's little fishes, so.
Are you sure?
Ah, what? You got one right there? Benzo, right next to the boat. So we're sitting on top of the fishes. Oh, it's another fatty. Watch out. So we're sitting on top of the fish now. Do you want to get it off? Let some line out. There you go. Dave's taken off. He's declared. He's got no whiting. We're at 6 whiting or 7 whiting now. So we've won this year's fishing challenge, hey Ben? A nice 6-pack of 2 years old coming my way. I'll hunt him down and make sure I get it. We're going to fish here a bit longer. Slightly more, but yeah, wasn't really much action like it usually is at this time. That rain must have wrecked it. That's what happens. So, but we've got a nice little feed there. Mostly 29cm whiting, 132. Not too bad. The yabbies, I think, were the winner, ain't they, Ben? The yabbies were what they were biting on mostly. We had to find where they were sitting. That was the trick. And they seem to be sitting in the little gutter where this, with the little gutter channel here in the creek system. Otherwise, yeah. Simple fish, but anyway, thanks for that. Well, hopefully you guys do better. It is sort of whiting time, so head out into haze in somewhere. Try and fish for whiting. Hopefully another week or two, maybe next full moon, the action will occur.